Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm opening another Transformers Selects box. This time it is for the Transformers Generation Selects box for Cybertron, Cordon, and Autobot Spinout. This is a 2-pack of Deluxes. They are pretty much the same mold for the most part, and they match the Sunstreaker, which is a figure that I need to get because I don't have it. Anyways, let's go ahead and open the packaging. There they are. Now, this is not a review, this is just an opening, but these two look pretty nice. This one seems a little weird in the package, just the position of certain things. The hip is kind of turned and the foot was down, but regardless, there they are. Also, his head is down. It's kind of weird, but let's go ahead and pull this out. There's also the instructions and that infamous white sheet of paper. I'm going to move that package off to the side. And let's see. Oh, that's a big instructions, which is kind of funny because I think, yeah, they transform the same way, so I don't know why they have to put different instructions for that, especially when they're taking a look at the accessories. It's the same mold. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut the twist ties out so that we can get a proper look at these guys. There we go. And there we go. And, oh, okay, his chest is just gonna come right out. Apparently, these are remolds of the Wheeljack, so that's something, if you're interested in that. Not sure why. It's really difficult to get these guys out of the packaging. Come on. Do something. There we go. I want my Sunstreaker in Sideswipe colors. Give me that. Let's see. Trying to push these out. There we go. I got something out. But these arms and big shoulders are stuck in there. There we go. I got, what is this? Spinout. I always forget his name because I wasn't too attached to the repaints. But yes, this is Spinout. I remember because he had a masterpiece. Let's see. Okay, so the weapon is attached to the back. You could also rotate that if you want. Or you could plug that into the hand. And that's just dumb. I hate that. I wish he came with a proper gun. You can also plug that to the side of the arm, and I will admit that's probably a little bit better, but this should stay attached to the back because that's where it was originally. I kind of like it with the silver poking up at the corner there. I will zoom in, so don't worry about that. Also, he needs his little heel in the back there so that he can properly stand. There we go. And now we have to do the same thing, but for Cordon. There we go. And there we go. There's legs. And this arm seems to be easy, so this arm should just come right out. There we go. There is the Cordon figure. And he looks pretty good. I like the fact that it comes in white. Very pristine. Very red alert. And yeah. I do love the head sculpt too, with the sharp angles on the ears. This arm didn't really want to come up. Now it is, so that's good. And we could also rotate that. We could also plug that into his hand. But that's not proper for the Sunstreaker mold. Although, I guess these aren't Sunstreakers, so it doesn't really matter. I do like it plugged onto the side, though. Or the back, which it should be. Because that's pretty cool. You got portholes on the top here, and you don't have any on the side of the legs, but you have them on the back. And then, of course, you got them on the feet. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can actually properly see these two. And yeah, I really do like the look of these guys. I love the white on this, but the red really pops too. But I could definitely see why they chose for the main release, you know, yellow with the red ears, because I think that complements it a little bit better than this. Now, not that I'm complaining about it. I think it's a Diaclone repaint. I think they're both from Diaclone, if I'm not mistaken. But I could see why Hasbro decided, yeah, let's just do that, but in yellow. So I'm totally fine with that. I also do like the fact that the front of the Lamborghini is also mirrored on here. It's not exact, but to get the transformation right. I mean, some people complain that, well, they should properly use this, and I kind of get that, but I don't mind it because it's a neat little trick, so yeah. Transformation, I'm gonna see if I can do this on my own because I feel like I know how to do this. I've had experience with the Wheeljack, but not only that, I've seen a couple of reviews for this. As I mentioned before, I don't have the Sunstreaker, so I can't really say exactly. What am I saying? I can't really tell if I'll know exactly what I'm doing, which is, very typical for my videos. There we go. Very nice. Click into place. It actually properly clicks into place this time, not just like Wheeljack where it's like all loosey-goosey. Still tabs in, but wobbles a bit. No, this is fine. This is acceptable quality right here, yes. Okay, so that covers the top, and I've noticed that some people have problems with plugging this in, and mine seems to have a very similar issue. Let's see. Okay, so the waist is supposed to rotate around too. There we go. And let's see, that is a very tight joint in there. And then the head should flip in, and then these should collapse down like so. Come on, there we go. Hands will fold in on itself like that. Very tight joints in some of these sections. It's kind of weird. Let's see. Trying to plug that into place. And then the arms tab into here. Or should tab into there. I see where they're supposed to go, but they don't really want to go in. There we go. Okay, now I got it. And just give it a little push. And let's flip this the right way. And there is Spinout in his alt mode. I don't know why everything's a little dark right now, but that's Spinout in his alt mode. It looks very nice. I'm very impressed by that. And yes, I love the Lamborghini Countach, so I have no complaints about that. Actually, I do think it's supposed to flip around this way, now that I think of it. I don't know. Either way, you could do whatever you want. But yes, there is a spot where you could put a spoiler in. I don't mind that he doesn't have a spoiler, because not every Lamborghini Countach had one to begin with, so I know it was a thing on the toy, but does it need it? Does it desperately need it? Oh, there's a little tab that I need to move around. There we go. I don't feel like it does. It would have been nice, but whatever. Not a big deal. At least they remolded this, so that's kind of cool. Let's see. So pop this out. We're going to pop out the sides like that. Bring it in. We're going to fold that down and bring this up like so. And I needed to rotate this. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Bring this up, bring up the heel, bring this up. I'm not even looking at the instructions. I mean, I've already done this once. So, let's see. Plug that in. And I do kind of like the transparent plastic. I do understand what people are saying, that they wanted it painted silver underneath, because in some of the stock images it had that, but I don't necessarily mind too much. I think it looks nice regardless. And then that waist joint needs to rotate. I don't know why it's super tight on this. The head will fold into place, and then the shoulders should collapse into here like so. Flip in the hands, and we will get the arm in place. Do the same thing to the other side. Pull that in like so. Fold in the hand and try to collapse this into place. And which way do we want this? We want this that way, I think. And ooh, I like Cordon. I think it looks very good. I like the siren on the top. The white color is nice. I even like the black. I think that blends in pretty well with the toy. So that is Spinout and Cordon Lamborghini Countaches. No complaints there. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.